Welcome back. I know it's been a few weeks. Your boy actually has a real job now. Crap, my camera, of course, got all messed up. There we go. How's it going? Players, please sound off and make sure that you are audible.
Hello.
I'm audible. I'm here.
Excellent. It does look like you are transmitting. I can only see 2 viewers, but then again, my Streamlabs is often wrong. Move that there. There we go. Fantastic. Good to see everybody. It's been a little bit. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to go ahead and do the recap myself this time because I imagine there are certain in-character responses to certain actions that happened over the last session that I would really rather love to see organically in-game. So the first thing I want to announce really quick, just for anyone who happens to be here, is the rewatch this time around is going to be on Saturday morning instead of tomorrow like it normally is, because your boy has a job now and I can't be hanging around watching myself play Dungeons and Dragons during the workday. So on Saturday morning, probably at 10 a.m. Pacific, so 1 p.m. Eastern, we'll go ahead and do a live rewatch, and hopefully those who can't make it during a weekday can go then. Beyond that, let's talk a little bit about last time, because last time was just so much combat. Just the whole game. With the you managed to use a couple of illusions or an illusion to finagle yourself a short rest. But yeah, basically the entire last session was combat. So if you are here, by the way, if you are viewing, please go ahead and drop a comment really quick. I would love to know that you're here, other than Gail, who's saying let's go, and I appreciate her very much for that. It's been a few weeks, so it's been a few weeks. It's fine. So last time you started with Swoops finding don't put those F's in chat yet. Swoops finding a secret door and entering that secret door. Lionar, great to see you. Glad you're here. And as you were entering that secret passage, that secret door, someone somewhere realized, oh man, there's a whole lot of orc blood just all over the place. And so you, just as you were opening the door, you were chased by orcs, by a couple of dire wolves, and by a goddamn ogre. Now on that front, on that particular combat, the way that went, is Lord just kicked all of the ass, and Calder used the Wand of Entangle to make sure that the battle was contained to far away from the squishy casters, while Lore was just absolutely untouchable. If I recall properly, ended up decapitating that ogre before making their escape.
Didn't just decapitate, outright dumpstered the man.
Yeah, it was I did not roll well that fight, and it went very well for Lore.
I'm sorry, Jeff, but I hear the word dumpster and I think ass, so I have no idea what you meant by absolutely dumpster.
I think he meant you
did not hit him with my butt.
I think you put the guy in the dumpster.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what that was all about.
I thought it was.
The man got put away.
Yes, it was a very fast. It might have been a Hitman reference because, you know, with the Garrote and throwing it into the dumpster.
Oh, I haven't actually played
Nathaniel,
Hitman. I
welcome.
have all of them, but
it's been a few weeks, so we're faffing about a little bit while I do my recap. So you get into the passage, and while that's happening, unfortunately, Charlotte runs up against the most tenacious and difficult enemy that you've had to date, a locked door. And
no, that one was locked. Yes,
that one was specifically locked, and Calder managed to open it with one of the 2 knock scrolls that the party has. So you used the knock scroll, you opened the door, and basically Calder more or less soloed the that front of the battle with Meatbo's help and with Clarion's help.
Clarion's dead. Yes, I was the only one who
there was
almost
help.
died.
Clarion, unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, yes.
I was the rug.
It is every once in a while you get one of those games where most of your game is, sorry, you're just gonna have to wait, and that sucks. Kestrel, holy crap, Kestrel is here.
saves. Yeah.
I am so happy right now. I'm trying to figure out my own stream deck.
Thank you for subscribing, Crystal.
Thank you. In fact, let's put on some background noise. So,
Yay.
so after that, you went in, you took an unacceptable number of rounds to kill that final cleric, and then, just when the coast was clear, everything was ready. You opened the door. There was this large, inviting staircase going downward. And it was saying, yes, this is the lower level of the dungeon. This is where you want to go. This is progress. But Charlotte said, no, I'm going to walk up to the angry dwarf door and open and get covered in alchemist fire.
To be fair, she couldn't see the bodies on the ground around it.
That's also true. Someone probably...
Second, to be fair, the rest of us did see the bodies, but we were not under the estimate that they were bodies. We thought that they were cool. Listen, we thought that they were cool, like map design shit, and not like physically there.
I will not accept any responsibility for this. I was disconnected.
You were disconnected at the time.
Yeah. Oh no. This is
and in fact,
absolutely none of Jeff's fault.
In fact,
Calder was
entirely us.
Calder was just in a corner, checked out.
we specifically said that it would not be fair to have Calder in this conflagration because Jeff would probably not make that decision. Not after everything else that happened.
Oh no, Jeff would totally have made that decision, but we didn't want to make that decision for him.
But if it was fire related, I would have tanked it because I have resistance to fire because of what I am.
Yeah, but one person sadly can't tank, an area of effect. And yes, swoops did indeed fail. Actually, I think it's saved, but they don't get improved evasion anymore. So F's in chat for swoops, and currently
Also,
Charlotte is not doing well.
I'm not terrible.
You were
took
just
damage.
burned. You probably have like second-degree burns over a significant percentage of your body. You are in a very uncomfortable place right now, I imagine. Thank you for the F's in chat.
See, I'm used to like 3-5 and Pathfinder when your familiars get half of your hit points. Thank you, Crystal. I will add that to my list.
Excellent. Yes, and by the way, folks who might be new here, if there are any of you, please do check out there are some rewards that you can use for silver pieces, which is what I call my channel points, and some of them can be directly helpful to your player characters, although there are certain caps on how often those can be done, and thank you, M, very much for keeping track of that. Remember, folks, check in with M before you make a roll to see if you have a bonus.
Speaking of which... we have 4 toss of coins on the stack.
Mm-hmm. And we have an advantage.
I have them noted, and if you want to note them someplace else, I can remove them from the queue.
All right. I will note those in game when we get there, so keep them in the queue for now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move over to the board. But as I do,